Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And the question that comes to mind for several users out there. So, a lot of users have moved on to Windows 11 on unsupported PCs, and they, of course, use the good old tricks of installing with, features like Rufus, for example, using third-party software that will remove the requirements check and even the Microsoft account login. So I've had quite a few questions about 26H2 coming up. So for those that are on 24H2 and are on unsupported PCs, you can continue using Windows 11 with 26H2 on unsupported PCs. But the problem is the upgrade process. Because you're unsupported, you will never receive through Windows Update the enablement package. Because when you go through Windows Update on a regular PC, for example, this one, you could see that in my update history. It does say here, I got version 11.25H2 at some point, and that went through, of course, Windows Update. Now, this is not going to happen with people that have unsupported PCs because the Windows Update system will, of course, see that you're not supported, that things are turned off, and will just not show you the update. So on 24H2, you're at the moment where, when we get to October at the end of support, to continue using Windows 11 for another 2 years, you'll have to do a reinstall of Windows using the latest image with 26H2. And that will give you 2 years of operating system for Windows 11 on unsupported PC. If you're on 25H2, the thing is, you still have a year in October. You still have a year of support. You don't have to go to 26H2. You don't have to do it now. So because it requires, once again, a complete reinstall for 25H2, I would suggest you just wait it out until next year, and you'll do it next year. And the great part of all of this is that it won't prevent you from getting all the new features. 25H2 will get the same great features that are coming than 26H2. So you're not missing on anything by not installing it. And same goes through for people that are on 25H2 and are on a supported machine. You don't have to go to 26H2. You can wait, and you'll get, like I said, the new features anyways. So on 25H2, you can wait it out for another year for those that are on unsupported. And that's pretty much it. And for 26H2, once again, I see a lot of false information out there. People saying, okay, finally, they stopped the unsupported thing. You cannot install Windows 11 unsupported. Yes, you can. Windows on 26H2, nothing has changed compared to 25H2 in how things install. So if you use a third-party tool or the command line that some use for installing Windows without checks, it is still working in 26H2. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.